from the problem we were
Get what? Get what like?
in that group, you have an encounter with Mr. President, where he said Mr. President has used the first 100 days in office and what has the president achieved. Now, the tenure of the president is 4 years, and for the first 100 days, we'll call him to see and know what his agenda is and how far he has gone from the first 100 days in office. Now, your tenure of the prefect lasts for 1 year, and your time starts last month. Now, we want to know at this point in time what are the problems you actually solve from the time you been elected as a prefect up to this president.
Basically, like there are times students do complain of signing books not getting to their class for time, teachers complain of that. But now I don't think that such thing has happened because the specialty prefects they have been like one and even by the mic also. So they make sure that the signing book gets to be put on time. And again, I don't think there are more needs come out as before. Yes, because the head boy is doing something about that. And me on the assembly ground, even as one, just one, they can all testify that they can't get shortcuts in the assembly as far as that. And I'm happy that even if I've not done anything like making it possible for students not to dress anyhow in the assembly correctly.
I have a question for you. There was an allegation of you being too harsh. What do you have to say?
I actually am thinking about it got to a point where when the 3 students were standing at that canteen area and I asked them to use that and for one of them to see to me. So I looked at that and I said though I forgive him, but that incident made me a little bit harsh to the other SSU students because if one should do it and have noticed the girls being so disrespectful and they don't want to like obey the other people. When they come into school and they ask them to like drop their bag, they expect the students to like say you will repeat the same about 5 times before they do it, and that is not a very good behavior. I have to caution that. So I have to act harsh at that particular time.
Now, there is a couple of things that say that on easy life now for our office you go, you should expect so many comments about you, both bad and good. Of which I know you two will comment roughly about Mr. President because the rules is for you. True or false? Mr. President is this, Mr. President is that. In fact, this Mr. President does not know what to do. Now, same thing is applicable in this scenario because you are going to start leadership from the grassroots. Now, the fact that they have said our absent effort is harsh. Are they right or wrong? I'm sure you know that people are entitled to their own opinion. And number 2 question is, are you supposed to force respect or you earn respect? Are you supposed to force them to respect you or you earn their respect in a simple way? It's a question. I don't want you to tackle it. Since you know that on easy life here that we're
all I'm trying to do is to bring down good reputation for people and good students who will never forget me anywhere. Who will never forget me anywhere they will be anywhere they are. Because I'm not trying to force them to respect me. I'm trying to bring out the positivity that whenever they go out, they can testify that yes, at least our assistant effort, this was the end or added something to my life. He taught me not to be good, not to find myself so high, and also to be active and live life the way you're supposed to live, not the way you want to live.
Okay. So far, so good. You should know that as a prefect, you lead by example. You cannot force the people, or you cannot give out what you don't have. So the students too, they look at you as a mirror, because what you do, some of them will follow suit. If you put yourself in a vulnerable position, or you set yourself in a vulnerable position where you teach others negative influence, you should expect the same thing from you. Now, if you pass and walk by a teacher, or a teacher trying to correct you, you misbehave, and the next time you find yourself in their class, how do you expect them to do?
The kind of student I respect the teacher so well. And even when it comes to respecting the prefect, I always tend to behave very well and give them the respect they need. I'm not that kind of person who disrespects prefects and teachers who always correct me. Even when they wanted to give me the post of their assignment boy, they were like, this Steven, I know him as a very good boy. He's always obedient to teachers, even to prefects. That's what they said before they even give me the post.
Yes, I really appreciate your coming to this place. First of all, I've known you to be very good. Because I remember that I had an encounter, a chat with you during the exam. We held a celebration for the principal last year, and I remember that. Now, in one sentence, assistant editor, I want you to give advice to you. Upcoming president on how they should behave in order to be in a position to lead next year.
Yeah, what I would say to them is be yourself. Because the reason why most students are like maybe proving to talk is because they tend to follow the ways of their friends. Some of their friends might have in them the motive that maybe you just expect them to do it out of love. They should be like, yes, this is true. But if you're kind of person like, yes, you know that if I do this, look at this application, and if I do this, I'm right. That means they should be able to know what is right. Because I don't see a reason why a student should do the right thing. Maybe you're not defaulting in any of the rules of the school, and the friend just for a teacher, you just gonna say, do this boy, do this. But why? You are already there, you have satisfied all these information. Even your teachers, you won't tell me that if a friend is teaching, you're listening, you copy your notes, submit your assignment, and you tell like when he or she comes to class, maybe if you don't start punishing people that don't behave well in the class, people that don't submit their notes, or if you try to like start pointing them out, you won't be one of them. Why? Because you know that yes, this person is. So I would really advise you to follow the footsteps of any prefect you feel is doing the right thing. Because I won't say maybe all of them are good. I won't speak for them. I would only say any like all of them. Some of you have role models, but I wouldn't say it's compulsory to have a prefect as a role model. I was just like, anything you know that this particular prefect is doing that is right, you can just learn from it. Because you learn everywhere. You can learn in your house, you can learn on the street, you can learn in the school, you can learn anywhere. So if you have the ability of making the right decision, that you have no problem concerning the honesty of
I have a question for you. We used to elect prefects before, but now prefects are being appointed. Which one do you think is better?
Well, to me, I will choose that selection of people. I also like the election, like
Why?
you see, this is the school. It's not like, okay, let me say this is the school. I feel like students we have to spend one character. Because my sister is in your class, I was like, please look at my sister. And before you know it, the whole class is waiting for one person. And maybe after the screening, the disciplinary committee, they're like, because you have nobody to put in place, they just say, okay, just go and put it. They might not expect that person to be elected because of the bad character of that person. But because the friends are over 1 million, maybe sister and brothers and friends all over, and so on and so on. So you know, after the election, you find out that the person having the highest vote when just because you have brother or sister or friend, all this kind of stuff. The process of selecting people is better because before we are selected, we had an interview about this one. There you were express yourself. You tell the from why you want to associate. That's the kind of stuff that if you don't answer it the way you are supposed to, or if your result is not better, you can't answer it. Because they found out that the place that is in the election, they were not satisfied with their prefect, that the prefect is the president. So they decided to start selecting.
So are you telling me that the present prefect now are the best?
No. Because we are just hoping to be the best. We know we are not the best. We are hoping. We are trying to that we are trying all our possible best to make sure that we are not regarded as what bad.